I just feel like how I did before I was bit by a tick. I owe everything to them, really. Hi, my name is Joseph. I'm from Brentwood, California, and I've come all the way here to Tennessee to Biologix to help treat Lyme disease, mold toxicity, heavy metals, and parasites. Life was very on hold. I had lost a few jobs due to being ill. I wasn't planning for my future because I thought I had none. And I was just in pain, diagnosing myself with different illnesses, felt really hopeless, and just was desperate trying to fix myself on my own. At first, I went to a conventional doctor and got absolutely no help. I did a bunch of blood tests and they found really nothing. So I was just really confused as to what was going on with me, but eventually I went to a specialist and got diagnosed with Lyme and mold, and I started to become aware of what I was dealing with at that point. I was sick for about 4 years, going on 4 years, and my dad started looking at treatment options, and he found this place on the internet. He thought it was a great idea, so we drove out here. It took us 5 days from California. My main concern was just them not knowing what they could do to help me, but I was proven wrong on the second day. I really felt at ease. After I was with Dr. Henes, he really put me at ease, because normally I'm really anxious in a doctor's office, and that was cured on the second or the third day when he finally just got a grip of what was going on, and he started to correct everything that was wrong with me. I'm no longer in pain. My cardiovascular health is way better. I have way more energy. I have hope. The color in my skin has come back. I'm thinking about the future. I'm not diagnosing myself. I'm not going on Google and looking up symptoms anymore. I'm not looking up diseases. I just feel like how I did before I was bit by a tick. I feel like I was around 5 years ago. The induced native phage therapy was really helpful to me. I had no idea what it was when I started, but after I started taking it, I started to notice more the benefits as well as doing the therapies. My favorite therapy would have to be the hyperbaric chamber. It's helped me reduce my inflammation, and it's just kind of comforting being in that chamber. You go in and you have an oxygen tube that goes into your nostrils and you breathe pure oxygen, while the chamber is pressurized, and you're just sitting in this chamber that's like 7 feet long, and you're just laying there for about half an hour while you're just breathing in pure oxygen and reducing your inflammation and making your lungs fight off infections better. I would say that Biologix has helped me realize my life goals by putting me in a position where I'm no longer worrying about myself. They put me on the right track with supplements, fitness regimens, and overall a better, well sense of being and just improved health. That is really helping me get my life back on track. Dr. Henes went above and beyond by really being thorough with me. He didn't just have me come in for half an hour and give me a pill and send me home. He checked everything. He was very thorough. He gave me supplements, he gave me an exercise regimen, he gave me therapies in his office, and he's most definitely the best doctor I've ever had. You can tell just by hearing what they're saying and by the look in their eyes that they really care about the patient. They're not doing this just for a job. They actually do care, and they actually want you to get better, and they get excited when someone does get better. It's real, it's genuine. I would definitely recommend Biologix to anyone that's struggling with their health or anyone that needs to be put on the right track and taking care of themselves. I would definitely recommend it to anyone with Lyme disease, mold, or any sort of heavy metals that have affected them. Biologix is different because they actually are very thorough, they actually care, they actually are very helpful in comparison to conventional medicine when it comes to chronic illness, because they get to the root issue. To anyone that feels helpless or hopeless, that they should definitely check out Biologix. Anyone going through anything similar when it comes to Lyme disease or mold toxicity, they should definitely look into Biologix, because this was very helpful in comparison to other things I've tried in the past. Something that surprised me about Biologix was how friendly and helpful everyone was. There wasn't one person that wasn't like that. They were all very kind, supportive. I owe everything to them, really, with this whole health journey.